Okay, hello, welcome to me, because that's really what this is, isn't it? This is just me playing Spelunky again for like the 6th time. I haven't been able to make a Spelunky video recently because of work, and also there was a technical hitch the last time I made one, which is a shame. So I made something and it never happened, it was never uploaded. So if we look at this daily score here, for example, you can see I've never tried this thing. No, that's the average. There we go. Well, no one's tried today, and on the previous day, some people, but I'm not there. Did quite well the day before that, though. Look at that. Look, top 300 of. This is sad. What am I doing with my life? What I'm doing is playing Spelunky challenge modes and talking about something. And today's topic that I'm going to be talking about on Spelunky challenge mode topic thing is conspiracy theories, which was suggested to me by someone on Twitter called Defrost or Defrost, or I don't know. But it's quite a good topic. And it's actually something I'm rather interested in and know a tiny bit about. So it's a good idea, and let's do it, and I'll see how far I can get with either conspiracy theories or Spelunky. There should probably be an extra rule that if I run out of stuff to say the night I quit, or I jump on spikes or something, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, if we come to it, which we probably won't, I hope. But conspiracy theories, yeah, they're an interesting thing. They're an interesting phenomenon to me, in the way that mass hysteria is also an interesting phenomenon, and maybe I'll talk about that in a later thing. Okay, I don't actually understand what happened there. Like I had a blank, and suddenly, did I throw the arrow at myself? I'm glad I've got the pug, and I honestly thought I was just going to die then, and then I thought, is it worth uploading a video? Crikey, this is a really bad start. I'm going to have to be sort of uber careful with playing things I do now. A bit miffed by that. Conspiracy theories, yeah. They've always been around, obviously, but I'm pretty sure the internet has paradoxically made them more popular, even though the internet is even though the internet is a great tool for fact checking and verification. And I think the problem with so many conspiracy theory related things is people are actually really bad for fact checking and verification. People are terrible for just let's trigger that, let's pick that up, yeah. I don't know why it is, people are terrible for accepting stuff, and particularly if it's written down. So, you know, you get those hideous, awful forwarded emails saying, well, if you send this email, this will happen. No, it probably won't. Why would that happen? I remember those being very big in the 90s and 2000s, and I still get those from my family. Don't tell them, but they're awful for sending rubbish like that to me, saying, look, the virus warning, don't open this thing by this person, and if you receive it, this will happen. No, probably won't happen. But that's none of that. I still haven't really got into conspiracy theories, have I? But it's good, I'm giving you context, and we all like context. Now here's a thing, I hope you all know that at the bottom of these snake pits there is a mattock, because there is. And they are wonderful things for getting money, if I can pick them up. Classic Spelunky problem of trying to pick a thing up and not being able to. But there we go, mattock, lovely. Get up there quick, thank you. Lovely way of generating money. Conspiracy theories. This is a disaster, isn't it? What am I saying? Conspiracy theories. Obviously, there are famous conspiracy theories that we probably all know. For a long time there was, and there probably still are, a lot of theories to do with the JFK assassination on, what, November the 23rd? What was that? November 23rd, 1963. And there are quite a lot around the 9/11 attacks on September the 11th, 2001. And conspiracy theories are weird. These are... Oh wow, I'm already out of bombs. But it's okay because I've got this Matic thing. I tell you what, I'd be quite... Oh! I'd be quite honest with you. I'm struggling to concentrate. It's quite late. It's quite late. I'm not going to tell you what the time is. But it's time to talk about conspiracy theories. What's the definition of conspiracy, first of all? Maybe that'll help me. A bunch of people planning to do something covertly, which does happen. People plan to do things covertly. The problem is, when people plan to do things covertly, they talk to each other, or they write stuff down, or they have conversations, or recorded conversations, or, you know, stuff happens. The problem with a lot of conspiracy theories, a lot of theories about these conspiracies, is they don't really rationally make a lot of sense, and they're not based on very much evidence. They're based on ideas and possibilities. That, even though circumstantial evidence is kind of a rubbish thing, a lot of conspiracy theories lack circumstantial evidence, which is the weird thing. They are often built around very tenuous links and very bizarre assumptions or premises for reasons that quite frankly escape me. But I mean, in the case of things like the JFK assassination, it's like, well, yeah, it was a plan by Lyndon Johnson, or, oh, I know. Get out of here. Or it was a plan by the mafia, or it was a plan by Soviet agents, or it was a thing that, you know, we can't physically point to anything, but it was. The best one I heard, and this is from a person that I knew in real life, who, actually I don't know what he did, apart from he had a lot of conspiracy theories, but he was pretty sure that Elvis shot JFK. This is a person, they're out there somewhere. They're probably about 35 now. You know, they're probably not like working with children or something, but they're out there. Elvis shot JFK because JFK was going to reveal information about aliens. And there's just a number of things there where you go, okay, well, right, the weird things about the JFK assassination, being shot from the book depository in that place in Texas, is like, well, you know, would have been really hard to take the shot from there, but it's possible. Or the rifle used was a bit crap, but it could have actually still done the job, even though, yeah, it's a bit rubbish. There's very sort of tenuous, and what bothers me is kind of irrational thing going on with a lot of... I'm not going over there. I shouldn't have used up all my bombs, I'll be quite honest with you. It's really good to have the Matic, and hopefully it will last me until I can go looking for the market in the jungle levels. I don't know if it'll last me that long. Not if I keep using it everywhere. But may as well. I mean, the whole point is to collect a lot of money and get more money than anyone else who's playing Spelunky, so I shouldn't complain. This is a thing that'll help me get money. But, oh, didn't see you there. Concentrating on too many things. Although I tell you what my least favourite thing in Spelunky is, and it's this, getting in the way of stuff at certain key heights. It really bugs me. Don't know if there's a way to turn it off. Anyway, don't know if I should have done that either. Okay, Pug's here. It's probably not going to get that gold up there now, am I? Really, quite frankly, between you and me. Fall down the hole, fall down the hole. Yeah, that'll do me. That'll do me. That's what I'd call a success of some description. Where are we going with this? But people will point to the weaker stuff, like this is all off the top of my head. It's why I'm struggling. But Criswell, the amazingly not very good entertainer, who was a fortune teller or something, pretty sure Criswell once said at one point, JFK won't run again because something will happen to him in Texas. And that's actually a very vague prediction, and it doesn't really have very much to it, but it's enough that it could be factored into someone's conspiracy theory somewhere, which I find a bit kind of annoying. It's not very critical, it's not very scientific. Tell you what, the dead are restless. Although having said that, I mean, when we get to talking about what's scientific and what's not, conspiracy theories to do with the moon landings, moon landings also exist. And those are somewhat based around people trying to be scientific and say, well, this should have happened. There's evidence that this would be the case, that, everybody should be dead from radiation. And that it's not a good science, because a lot of it is pointed out to be, 5,000. To be rubbish. I'm not going to pick up the skull yet, because you may know that doing that causes a bad. A bad will happen if I pick up that skull. Oh, why are there so many? I don't understand. Why there have to be so many zombies? They're jumping all stiffly like that because when you die you're very stiff. I think that's the reason. I'm not exactly great with other cultures' superstitions, but I think it's something to do with that. I've just got to jump on a guy's head. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. That's a thing. Why are there so many? Come on. Come on. Come on. To be honest, I don't have time for this nonsense. Right, let's make a hole. That's not a hole. That's a hole. I can't remember the science between a lot of the moon landing ideas, but behind them, between them. But yeah, people say, oh well, radiation should have been a problem, or the flag should have been limp because no air, or it wouldn't have fluttered, and just no, the flag. It wasn't that kind of a flag. It's this sort of thing where people are actually trying to give at least rational reasons for why they believe, stuff that has some sort of sense in it rather than a tenuous connection of things. But then they don't want to. I love doing that. Love doing that. I hate fish. I just hate fish in real life. What is the? By the way, what is the point of fish? Serious question. Probably pushing my luck now with this mattock. Can't think of any fish-based conspiracies, by the way, but I'm sure there are some. But yeah, then you get to things like, oh, my detector went off. Right, there's something kind of nearish. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, who needs bombs, huh? Oh, this is perfect, because now I can do this. Oh. Actually, no, let's go over and get the crate first. This is working out kind of okay, I guess. There we go. That's a thing that's happened. That's just a bit of extra gold. I love gold. I don't actually love gold. I do like blue things. I do like just open it. Oh. Open it. Right, there we go. Don't worry about the man with the thing. He's not a problem for us. Completely lost my train of thought. It's gone to a different station. But the important thing is, conspiracy theories are a bit rubbish. But I mean, there are important historical questions to be asked about things that happen sometimes, and there are admittedly quite a lot of unsolved mysteries in history. History is a place where I'll be right. Yeah, he's not angry. Oh, that's the end of the mattock as well. Oh, he's got all the ropes, this young lad here. Better use them as well. I'm not going to mess around here. So what am I actually going to do when I'm shopping? What am I going to do here in the market? Can I'll be honest with you, I've massacred a lot of markets, but it all depends on the layout of the stuff. 10,000 things for a guy named Carl. I actually know a guy called Carl. I could get him for a lot less than that if anyone needs a Carl. There's a frog up there, that's no help to anyone. Jetpack is pretty essential for doing well at the end of the game, in my opinion. Not seeing many guns. There's a gun. Okay. Oh, he didn't have... I thought he'd have a thing, but he doesn't have a thing. So, conspiracy theories. It's a lot of money. I don't want to pay that. Now the problem now... Who's coming down? No one's coming down yet. Can we get out of here before the fuzz get us? Oh, oh. Oh, no, no. Those monkeys have to die. Monkeys are the worst things. Sorry pal, you gotta go. You gotta go. I want to raid the market. I want to get all this stuff. I assume all of you do this. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of my Spelunky tactic, is to kill everything by firing wildly into the distance. And it works really well. And as you can see, it's not at all working right now. So I thoroughly endorse this. Times are marching on as well. So annoying. Let's get out of here. Well, you see, what I've done there is I didn't really take very much from the market, except, have I got a pair of shoes and a gun? And a lot of people are really angry with me. I've got a pair of shoes and a gun and sticky bombs and no sticky bombs to actually sticky bomb with. So overall, yeah, total success there. Made about as much sense as a conspiracy theory. And the internet now is absolutely full of materials for debunking things. I mean, you know, you've got interesting websites like Snopes, where people actually spend time carefully researching and cataloguing nonsense and telling you why it is nonsense. No, that's what I wanted to do. You know, explaining what the problem is, being very, very scientific about things. And they just get ignored. And you get the same nonsense time after time. That actually bugs me as a person who I think I'm a moderately rational person that kind of stuff. Goes a bit mad, and as a guy who really appreciates journalism and research as well, people taking the time to do that, and then it just not being, I suppose, appreciated or acknowledged. See you later, frog. Haha. Is he going to get stabbed? Oh, I'd like it if he gets stabbed. I like it generally when things get stabbed. I don't know how you feel about stabbing. Do leave a comment as to how you feel about stabbing. Now, this is a thing. Am I supposed to say like, comment, subscribe? Because I'm really sorry, I don't care. If you do, I tell you what, I've had some really nice comments from people, and that's great. People have really enjoyed this. But I don't, you know, if you want to subscribe, that's great. If you want to click on a button that says I like this, right, now this is a problem. He's too fast to get stabbed, isn't he? Doesn't have his gun now, though. Is he dead? He's probably dead, because he's not come back. Oh, I forgot I had spike shoes. I could have jumped on people and sort of stabbed them again from above. Oh! Oh dear. Oh. Oh my god, my nerves. It's not good for my heart, you know. I'm not young anymore. I'm not the man I used to be. I still have a couple of, oh, here we go. I still have a couple of, oh, are those landmines? Oh, you're kidding me. Why would you have landmines in a game like this? Oh, pads. Yep, forgot those existed. Didn't forget that the aliens existed. Didn't forget that the Yetis existed. There we go, yep. This is my first time on snow in new Spelunky, but, yep, they're fun. Yep, UFO, yep, we know about that, yeah. What the heck is that? That is not on. I'm not having any of that. An elephant that fires lasers, or a mammoth that drops money, that's fine. Alright, I'm now happy with that concept. Mammoth. Breath is like a blizzard. It's breathing? It's not breathing. It's firing a bloody laser out its mouth. That's what it's doing. You can get out of here. And you. Oh no. If I had the compass, my life would be better. Oh no. Oh, why would you do that, Paul? Why would you do that? Oh no. Oh dear. So I've got no gun, and I've got no compass and no jetpack, which are generally the really good things. Did it completely fall off? I've got 2 health. 2 health. I've got 2 whatever the thing is. There's a man. That man I can guarantee right now is really angry. Right. So in a way, that problem solved itself, I suppose. Oh, there's nothing, it's not worth going up there. So that's good, so I've got a skull. And that's all the weather. I've got a bunch of Reader's Digest collections. I had loads more when I was a kid. And they're not the most amazing things, but they are quite good to read. And there are loads of unsolved mysteries and strange stories in them. And quite a lot of stuff that is kind of conspiracy nonsense. But not all of it. Some of it is things that people don't understand, like Ludwig II of Bavaria, the king who built the amazing Neuschwanstein castle, I don't know if I'm saying that right, who was really good at swimming and drowned in really shallow water, I think, and people are pretty sure that somebody... I just want to set one of these off to see what it does. Alright, okay. It's not a bounce pad though, is it? Or is it a bounce pad? I don't want to get... I don't like anything in this game anymore. I don't know what anything does. What's down here? I can't do the stone head thing either because I don't have a... This is a disaster. I should have stayed in bed. Oh, I forgot that happened too. This could have all gone a lot worse, couldn't it? Quite frankly. If I do that, no, okay. If I can trigger these guys, they might start shooting at each other. Hi. Oh, I can't, because of the thing. I can't, because of the thing. There we go. Oh, they're Yetis. I can't stab them. I can't whip them. I can't do... Oh, dear. Let's just see if there's even something in the... Right, there we go, yep. Do you want to shoot each other? Can you shoot each other? Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, we'll leave those two to it for a few moments. See, that's kind of... That's not bad. There's now only one of them. The problem being that I've got to deal with that one guy. Oh, dear. That didn't go... That's trying to land on his head because I've got spike boots, you see, and they'll kill it. Okay, so what we've learned is I don't know enough about conspiracy theories. I can't concentrate. I shouldn't play late at night. I should have probably just shot the guys a bit more in the market and picked up some gear, at which point I'd probably have a jetpack. Should have maybe just bought the jetpack and then stolen the gun and flown around and shot stuff, because the jetpack is a game changer. But it's probably quite a good leaderboard position. It's not as high as I'd hoped it would be for that much money, but if I can beat my friends, then it's all I care about, and I will bathe in their tears of defeat. And I have to say, because if you write that down, tears looks like tears, and that's different. Bye.